I'm on my gourmet escape in Western Australia. I'm at Yanchep National Park, which is about 40 minutes north of Perth. This is a fantastic place. I'm going to meet a mate of mine, Derek, who's going to give us the lowdown on what this park is all about. So Derek, you're going to tell me all about this place. This is a very special place for the Aboriginal people, isn't it?
Definitely. This was a cultural meeting place. You were from Geraldton downwards, and Wodgip was the people around Perth would actually come up here to meet, greet and trade.
So Derek, what's important about keeping this national park together? What's important about this area?
We want to share it with everybody. We wanted everybody to come down and have a look at Mother Nature. Come down, you'd be amazed what you can see, and the kids running around actually seeing the animals, getting them away from a TV, getting them out there playing and, out in the open.
Well, I can feel it's almost got an amazing feeling.
It's got an amazing feeling, Andy.
About 40 minutes north of Perth is the city of Wanneroo, and it's an amazing place to visit. Now, at the moment, I'm in the Yanchep Lavender Farm, and the smell is incredible. Lots of bees buzzing around and making honey, and lots of beautiful lavender. And I thought to myself, what am I going to make? I'm going to make some pancakes with a lovely Cape gooseberry sauce, and it's really easy to put together. And I've got some butter. About a quarter of a cup of butter is perfect. And the lavender. The smell is fantastic and it is quite strong, so I like to just pick off a couple little pieces and pop them in there. And as the butter melts, that lavender will go all through that butter and give it a great flavour. Now, to sweeten up my pancake sauce, I've got some sugar. About a quarter of a cup of sugar goes straight into the pot as well. And of course, some gooseberry paste. It's got a great flavour to it. It's almost like a marmalade. So I'll just squeeze some of that in there as well. About a tablespoon is perfect, and I'll just wipe that last little bit off the side there. Now this will boil and bubble away and it'll all come together. But to make it even more flavoursome, I've got some brandy in that goes. You can hear that starting to sizzle. And some cream. We want to make it a really, really nice sauce. In goes some cream, about a quarter of a cup as well. Now I'm going to add some Cape gooseberries. I know them as tomatillos. These are a great little berry. They come from Mexico. And they taste fantastic. I'm going to throw the whole lot in here and they'll bubble away and make a great little sauce. Now the Cape gooseberries come from another local grower, which is just around the corner. Now this is bubbling away nicely, so I'm going to make my pancake batter. I've got about 2 cups of self-raising flour in there, and I'll add about a teaspoon of baking powder, and that'll give my pancakes lots and lots of lift and make them nice and fluffy. To that, I'm going to add some vanilla bean paste, and that'll give it a great flavour as well. A little squirt of that. And then, of course, some lavender. We want to have lots and lots of lavender flavour in it. I've got this dried lavender that you can buy, which will give it a great flavour. The thing with lavender, as I said before, it is quite a strong flavour, so be careful when you use it. You don't want to overpower it. In that goes. Now, to bind my pancakes together, I've got a couple of eggs and some sugar. About half a cup of sugar goes in there because, I like my pancakes nice and sweet. Crack some eggs, 2 whole eggs in there, and of course I'm using free-range eggs. In they go, and of course some lovely milk. A good old splosh of milk, and all you do is whisk that around till it comes together, and I'll have a beautiful, smooth pancake batter. This sauce won't take long, and this batter won't be long either. I want to show you my sauce. The Cape gooseberries have held their shape, but they've sort of let go a little bit, so they've softened up and they're going to be nice and sweet. A little taste of that. Oh, that is beautiful. Slightly acidic, but a beautiful roundness with the butter and sugar. That is going to be great on the pancakes. Now my pan is on and I'm going to start cooking the pancakes. Really, really easy to do. It starts with a nice big knob of butter. I move the butter around the outside there, and then with the spoon I take it off there. I just want to have a little bit of butter on the outside, so stop it from sticking, and of course to give it some flavour. Then with a ladle, you just make sure you scoop off the top there and then pour it straight onto the pan. Now you can have big pancakes if you like, or small pancakes, they call them pikelets in the country, but I'm just going to make a few of these, layer them up and pour the sauce on top. This is going to be delicious and I can't wait to do it. The last one goes in here like that, and you can see these pancakes are cooking beautifully. This will be great. See, that didn't take long at all. These little pancakes are ready to go. All you need to do is take them off the pan and onto a plate and ready to plate up. Now, my gooseberry, or my Cape gooseberry sauce is ready. And look, the little bits of lavender all the way to it. It's really easy. Pop that on top. See how good it looks? It's almost like it's got that real orangey colour. It looks fantastic. And when you make pancakes, you need a really good sauce to go with it. That's what brings it all together. And of course, some cream. I'm gonna go over there later on and get some lavender ice cream, but for here, for these pancakes, I reckon this double cream is gonna be perfect. A good dollop of that on top. Oh, look at that. There's bees everywhere. They know where the good stuff is. And of course, some icing sugar on top. The cream slipped off the top of it, but that's okay because I'm really good with a fork and a spoon. I'll take off some of that pancake there, grab some of the sauce in there and a little bit of that cream as well. That is really good. The lavender is there, but it's not overpowering. It's the perfect amount. And the Cape gooseberries have got that sweetness and that slight tartness to bring it all together. And you know what? A quick little pancake and a great sauce cooked at the Yanchep Lavender Farm. How easy is that? If I can do it here, you can do it at home. No worries at all. That's good. Look at that.